Good morning, BSC Bobcats. Please tune in Channel 4 or be listening to the morning announcements.
Good morning, boys Bobcats. Today is Friday, September 29th, 2023. This is James and Gianni. Morning announcements. Here's Miss McChrystal with what's in Principal's pocket.
Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. So what is in my pocket today? Today I have this. Looks like this. It's not a rolling pin that you might have seen maybe your mom or your grandpa roll out dough with. This is called a Jefferson cipher wheel. Now you might recognize the word Jefferson. Famous Thomas Jefferson invented this. And so back early on in the early days of the establishment of America, sometimes during that time, the American Revolutionary War, they would want to send messages back and forth without other people who weren't supposed to know what the message said. They wanted to keep it a secret. So Mr. Jefferson invented this cipher wheel. It's made out of wood, and it actually has 12 dials that you can spin around, and each dial has all of the letters of the alphabet. So what they would do is if Mr. Jefferson, who was in France at the time, if he wanted to send General Washington a letter without the postmasters in France knowing what it said, because they were reading all the mail, he would make his message, like let's say his message was, meet me at dawn. So he would take that message and then he would line up all the letters that say, meet me at dawn. So M-E-E, and he would twist each one of these dials till they would land on the right letters. And then all you have to do is turn the wheel and all the other letters line up in a scrambled order. And he would pick one of those lines and write the message in that scrambled letter order. Then he would send the letter in the mail. Didn't matter if somebody read it because it didn't make any sense. It just looked like jumbled letters. And when General Washington would get the letter, he would use his cipher wheel, line up the letters of the jumbled up message, and then turn the wheel until he found the line that actually made sense. That would say, meet me at dawn. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. And I was thinking about this the other day and how, boy, sometimes I wish that there was a cipher wheel to figure out what people say and do. Have you ever been in that situation? Maybe you were in class and someone was looking at you and you were like, why are they looking at me? Are they thinking bad things about me? Do they not like me? You get really worried that it's something awful. Or maybe you see two friends across the room and they're whispering to each other and they're looking in your direction, and what do you assume? You assume they're talking about you, and that's probably not good. It happens to all of us. It just seems to be part of our makeup as human beings. But you can also train your brain to think, you know, they could be saying really great things about me. Maybe that friend that was looking at you was thinking, gosh, he was so fast today at PE, I wish I could run as fast as him. Or maybe those two friends that are whispering, they're actually talking about what they're going to do this weekend and wondering if they should invite you because you were so much fun the last time you were together. Isn't it weird how we often just assume the worst? And it would be great if we had some kind of secret cipher wheel that we could spin and turn and figure out what those meanings are. But we don't. We do have a brain that we can use to teach ourselves to think in more positive ways. So the next time that you're seeing someone and you get worried that they're saying something or thinking something bad about you, remember to stop. Use your brain cipher wheel. What else could they be saying that's maybe great? Because it's just as likely that they're saying something awesome about you, perhaps even more likely. So don't guess, don't rely on just your brain to figure that out without really thinking about not just the negative, but the positives too. And that's what's in the principal's pocket. All right, one more announcement. Today, our PTA will be having snow cones for all of the kids of families that have joined PTA so far. So what we're going to do, teachers, is we're going to call down 5 class starting at 12:45 today. Now, boys and girls, if you see your friend going down and you really want to go, you can go the next time they have snow cone day. All you have to do is let your parents know to go online and join the PTA. And boom, you're going to be in. All right? All right, friends, have a fantastic Friday, and as always, remember who you are. Now back to the desk.
Kindergarten more help, 5 students in room 315. It's Miss Zyka's birthday. We hope you have an awesome birthday, Miss Zyka. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for a moment of silence. You may not be seated. Today's Hispanic person is Roberta Chiruti. He had 399 home runs. Did you know he also had 3,007 hits in his career? His combined batting average was 297. He was most known for playing baseball. Teachers, all but surrendering and now take your attendance. Teachers, all but surrendering and now take your attendance. That's all the news for now. Have a fantastic